What up, what up? So it's Tuesday, 31st of May, which is day one of the Can I Get a Six Pack in 2 weeks. Just weighed myself, I was bang on 13.006 stone. I've ordered some body fat calipers, which are coming today. So I'll be working out later on in the video my body fat percentage, so we can see what I started on and what I finished on, and then hopefully we can get a six pack in 2 weeks. Current situation is that. So, not the best, but we'll see how we get on. Diet wise, I'm going to be doing keto like I said on the first video. Food I'm going to be eating today is mincemeat. There's going to be a lot of that going down today. It's going to be the holy grail of bacon. Definitely a lot of that. Some cheese. If you notice, I've got my BCAs ready to rock and roll. But yeah, a lot of salad. So I'm going to be hitting keto. This morning, training wise, doing chest, but I'm not doing a normal chest routine today. Everything I do from now on for the next 2 weeks is going to be almost hit related, if that makes sense. So there's going to be a lot of drop sets. There's not going to be any minute rest between sets. That way I can burn more calories. You get a ridiculous pump. The vascularity is just unbelievable. But with no carbs, there might not be any vascularity. But yeah, that's going to be predominantly how I'm going to be running my weights. Cardio wise, I'm going to do the same as what I did last week, but I'm not going to be doing as much less. It's going to be more hits, which is high intensity interval training, which basically means you sprint for 30 seconds, rest for a minute, sprint for 30 seconds, that kind of pattern. So it's up, down. And that's pretty much it. I will get some gym footage today, so enjoy the next few clips, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Peace. Okay guys, just found out that we are out for the rest of the day, so before I hit the gym, what I've decided to do is to prep some food. What I've gone with is some, get in there, 12% fat minced beef, that's 500 grams. The whole 500 grams has gone in. And we've got 180 grams of closed cup mushrooms. So I'm basically just going to cook all that up, put it in 2 pots, 2 Tupperware tubs, take it with me, and then because I haven't hit the gym yet, so I'm going to hit the gym at around about 9 AM. As soon as I've hit the gym, I can come home, shower, get changed, take these tubs with me, eat on the way out, and then eat, in 3 hours time, and I'm good to go. I'm not missing a meal, keeping my metabolism going, and it's all good. I just wanted to just show you how quick and simple it is. The key in prep is prep. So, for example, the mince. We bought this last night from our local store, which was already defrosted and fresh. But if you are prepping foods and you are eating 5 times a day, make sure that you've worked out what you're having for the following day. Make sure you've got it out of your freezer, so when you do come to cook it in the morning or later that day, it's defrosted, it's good to go. As soon as you go to prep your meals, you can just cook it. The last thing you want to be doing when it's meal time is to think, shit, I haven't defrosted my chicken. Do you know what I mean? You've got to go straight out, you've got to go buy something or whatever, you've got to change it up. Changing up, you're not in the same mindset for your meals because you were thinking, right, I'm having chicken later, but now you've got to have bacon, and yeah. So the key in prep is to prep. It's that simple. Fail to prep, prep to fail. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, just quickly, really, that spur of the moment. What's happening is we're just going to take Carmen out for the day, but we've got to pick her up from her dad's, which is in another town. So we're obviously going to drive over there after the gym, pick her up and take her out for the day. I just want to show you that, even at spur of the moment things have changed, but you've got to adapt and you've got to be willing to go with it. And this is how you do it. Peace. Just finished cardio, dripping with sweat. Now I'm off home. Eat today, smash chest. As you can just see from the clips, I didn't record all the session, but I got predominantly most of it down. Cardio wise, what did we do? Started on the stepper, increased the intensity, so we did 15 minutes today as opposed to 10. Then we covered, we did 5 minutes on the arm bike after that, just to give the calves a break. And then we hit up the recumbent bike for, check the road, for a further 20 minutes. And we did hit on that, which is high intensity interval training. And then that was it, that was the end of the cardio session. But yeah, that's it for today. Day 1 done, it's a wrap, and that's episode 11 done as well. On that note, enjoy your day, like, subscribe, I'll speak to you soon. Peace. What up, what up, what up? Okay, so today I've worked out my body fat. I ordered these yesterday from Amazon, they came today, and I've worked it out. The way these work, I don't know if you've seen them before, they're called calipers. And you basically, I'll show you on the chest area. If you can see closely, these are actually millimeters. I'm going to focus. But yeah, basically what you do is you pinch the skin. So if you flex the muscle, so you're just pinching just skin and fat, you basically apply, squeeze all the way until you can't squeeze no more. Take the measurement, and that was 8 millimeters. You do that on 3 areas. There's a 3 area system, a 4 area and a 7. I did the 3 first to start with, just a few times just so I could get back into the rhythm of doing it. Because believe it or not, I haven't used these in a long time. Just FYI, you can get these for a couple of quid. They cost next to nothing, and the allowance either way for error, I say an allowance for error, the room for error is around about 3%, so they're really good for how much you're paying. But yeah, did mine. Mine came out at 19.5%. So like I say, I did the 3-point area first, then I did the 7. The 3-point area is chest, abdomen, and the thigh. 4 is chest, abdomen, thigh, and just above the hip. And the 7 is chest, abs, above the hip, thigh, under the armpit, this bit here, and the middle bottom of the scapula, so where your shoulder blades meet, just below there, you can pinch that bit there. But yeah, those are them areas. Did mine, like I said, 19.5%. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting mid-20s, if I'm honest. And that's the mark we're going to go from. So hopefully, you know, I'm going to have some photos to go by. I'm going to have the weight of the scales to go by. And now I'll have a percentage to go by. So day 1's done, boxed off in the gym. Just wanted to let you guys know that I have done my body fat. It was 19.5%. I'm going to put up the screenshot because I have got an app that I put the details into, and it just calculates it for you and gives you what volume you're at. body fat wise. Mine lean mass was 145. Now don't get swayed by the lean mass, because if you've got a lot of muscle to your frame anyway, the lean mass is going to differ. Think of it as like they've used the BMI index, so don't worry about that. Mine says, I think mine was, my weight was 182 pounds. Lean mass, it said, was 145, and it was saying I was carrying 35 pounds of body fat, which I find it's not, no, that's not likely. 18, 20 maybe at a push, 35 no. So don't be swayed by whatever it comes out with, so don't be swayed by that. It's just a guideline. Just go on what the percentage is and just run with that. You'll be fine with that as long as it comes down. There are guideline marks where it'll say you're healthy or unhealthy and things like that. Don't read too much into that either. As long as you're making effort and trying to progress and change, don't worry about where you are in a BMI. You know, just because some guy has sat down and worked out some scale of where every individual human being should sit, and no one's different, no one's unique. Oh, well, we must all fit in these categories then. It's bollocks. It's bollocks. So yeah, I recommend you get these. Like I said, I got these. I had to order them on an overnight shipment because I needed them today for this video. They're only a few pounds. These are pretty cool as well. You can actually do your fat with these. They basically, you can like measure your arms, your waist, and they're pretty awesome because let's say your arms are yay big. You put it on, so you slide your arm through there, press that, and it'll pull tight to your arm, and then it will tell you your measurement. So they're pretty cool. Like I said, a few quid, overnight, boom, bish bash bosh, job's done. So yeah, on that note, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. We've got 13 more days left, and I hope you stick with me whilst I do this and try this. If you've got any comments, any questions you want to ask, as you know, why I'm doing it, and any recommendations for cardio, any recommendations on different things for keto, if you've got anything you'd like to recommend to myself, I'm open to anything. Not anything, but you know what I mean. And yeah, please don't forget to like. I really appreciate it if you do like the videos. If you do like it and you know that you find the content informative, please show some support. Drop me a like. I'd appreciate it. If you are subscribed, I love you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and then I can love you. On that note, peace. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, look out for more content. I appreciate you watching the whole video, and I'll see you soon. Peace.